Chick-fil-A is seeing its 42nd consecutive year of growth.
And the company continues to expand its chain throughout the country. Joining us now with their recipe for success, especially during these tough times, in an exclusive interview, a father and son team behind Chick-fil-A, Truett and Dan Cathy. Good to see you both. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you. It's an honor to be with you, and it's not very often that we are seen in the same place together, so it's a lot of fun for me as well.
Well, you can bet that Fox Business gets the full story here. And when I say full, I wish you could see the spread that your folks have brought here so that we could show people what you offer and how it is that you've managed, Truett, to have 42 consecutive years of growth. Give us like that single piece of success for all the entrepreneurs and business people watching.
Oh my goodness, what would you say, Dad?
Go ahead.
Well, you know, I know that I've heard Dad answer this question a lot of times, and I think he and certainly I would agree. It really gets down to people. You know, the quality and the caliber of your people. We fortunately in our Chick-fil-A restaurant operations, we offer a financial deal. As a Chick-fil-A restaurant operator that attracts thousands of people that are interested, and the high caliber of Chick-fil-A leadership that we see in our Chick-fil-A restaurant operators produces high caliber young people who work with us, and that makes the food taste even better. So it really all gets down to people and the values and the principles that underlie the business.
Well, I had to drag these people kicking and screaming. I got to tell you, because they are very humble. But again, the customer service, and we have 3 representatives. I don't know if you can see them there, guys. 3 representatives of your organization. Customer service is so important. Just this morning, you know, I'm not bad-mouthing anybody in particular, but I went to a coffee place that begins with the letter S. Maybe you'll guess which one. And they were rude to me. And they were rude to the people before me and rude to the people after me. You don't countenance any of that at your organization, do you?
Well, David, I found, you know, that, and we've known Dad's tutored us in this all these years, is it's not just about the food, but it's really actually more about really the service. Ben Franklin said that the handshake of the host affects the taste of the roast. And David, you like to be treated with honor, dignity, and respect, and Liz as well. In fact, everybody deserves to be treated with honor, dignity, and respect. And so we've kind of built that into our whole philosophy. We call it second mile service. And it's based on a biblical principle. Matthew chapter 5, verse 41, Jesus said, if someone asks you to go 1 mile, go within the second mile. So it's what we call second mile service.
Ooh,
I'm trying to get my daughter to do that with homework. Dan,
good luck.
Dan, I'd love to hear your perspective on founding this company and running it all these years. You constantly have to be malleable and change when the winds change, and we have seen a very cold wind come in last September a year ago. What did you do when you saw this happening? Obviously you were remembering the Depression, but when you saw this recession starting, did you mass the troops and say we've got to change the menu? What did you do to make sure that you didn't go under during these times?
Well, fortunately, we had enough cushion financially in our business, and one of the great advantages of being a very low-debt company, in fact, we're about to be a no-debt company here in the next 36 months, and it's through Dad's encouragement, gave us a lot of cushion. We really didn't have to change our game plan. We took some safety measures as we went into 2009, but we've continued, very fortunate that we've continued to see sales increases. We'll have about a 9% sales increase this year, and within just a couple of weeks we will, for the first time ever, hit $3 billion in sales. But I think it's a testament to our restaurant operators and people that just love great food, but they love the great service that goes on as well. Despite the economy, people still like to be treated with honor, dignity, and respect.
You know, we have a guy here on Fox Business named Dave Ramsey who would applaud you, give you a standing applause for trying to go without debt. That's one of his bugaboos, and we here at Fox agree.
We know that. Dave's a great guy. Dad, you were going to comment?
Go ahead, Truett.
Well, I was thinking about, we just train our people, just treat your customers like you like to be treated. When you go out to eat, you like to be greeted with a bunch of smiling faces, demonstrate a serving spirit, and if a customer happens to say thank you, we say my pleasure. So it distinguishes us. We can meet our highest competition simply because of the quality of our people and the kindness of our people. And so people go out to eat quality food, but also the kindness and service. And we say courtesy is very cheap, but pays great dividends for us.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
You know what? Courtesy is very cheap.
That's right. I wonder where that comes from.
Brilliant. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
We'd like to
wait a
point
minute.
out
Remember,
to our
got something there.
Eat more chicken.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which,
That's a brilliant campaign.
A brilliant ad campaign.
If you eat
It's right up there.
Chick-fil-A, if you eat Chick-fil-A, you're my friend.
So cute. Well, they're rarely together, father and son, Truett and Dan. We appreciate you.
I got to ask, before you guys go, who came up with that idea of getting the cow to talk about eating more chicken?
Well, there's a lot of folks like to take credit for it, but the Richards Group in Dallas, Texas, came up with that campaign, and it's been a great winner for us. And we're gonna milk it till the cows come home.
I love it.
You go for it.
That's
You go
great.
for it, guys. Thank you so much. And again,
Thank you.
The servers that are here, and you got to have more than. I guess you only have one restaurant in New York at NYU. You got to have more in Manhattan. I love this stuff.
Well, we're growing. Stay tuned, and we'll come to your rescue.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Truett and Dan Cathy, president and founder of Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Good to see you both, guys. Thank you.
you.